Alright, so the day I've been waiting for a long time has finally arrived today, and I gotta say I'm ecstatic over the condition of this machine. I haven't turned it on to see if it works or not yet. I'm sure it does, hopefully. Frankly, I could really give a shit because really all I wanted was the cabinet since these are so hard to find. I've looked it over just kind of briefly, and there's really no damage whatsoever on the cabinet, graphically wise, as far as scratches, dings, or dents. There's a couple of very minor nicks here and there. But as you can see, the side art is absolutely phenomenal. Even the side of the control panel is beautiful. Marquee's in nice shape. There's absolutely zero burn-in on the monitor, which I haven't turned on yet. The control panel is in really nice shape. Just needs a little bit of cleanup. There's a little bit of like soda or something that got on the control panel here. I already bought new joysticks and buttons, so I could care less about what's in here. The original instruction card is in nice shape, perfectly centered on there. The chassis, from what I could see in the back there, looks in really nice shape. The front panel is almost perfect. There's a tiny little mark right here. Coin door looks pretty good. Came with both cash boxes and the original, this little pamphlet of information that comes in the machine. It's got like little extra light bulbs and wire harnesses and whatnot, and that even comes in here. So, like I said, here's the front. You can see barely a scratch anywhere on this. Still original Midway serial numbers on that. Here's the other side here. This was the one side that I knew had a little piece of wood missing on the bottom right there. You can see right there. Other than that, almost perfect. Tiny little scratch right here on the control panel. A couple of little tiny marks right here that can be touched up very easily. And then this was the one I saw in the auction, was this little piece of wood missing here. But other than that, absolutely perfect. I can't complain, can't say there's anything that I'm disappointed in. The only other thing that I'm kind of upset about is the original Midway sticker over the course of time has kind of worn off. You can still see the serial number and what it is and the date of purchase or the date of build and all that stuff, but it's not very legible. Here's the inside of the cabinet. You can see that the chassis has probably been worked on. He did give me my original Killer Instinct 1 board that I bought off him also, that has no chips in it. He kind of attached it on the side, so that's not the MK3 board. That is actually for this right here, which just came today, which is an empty KI cabinet I paid $80 for. But anyways, here's the MK3 PCB. Looks all original, has all the original harnesses plugged in everywhere, looks good. Power supply looks new. Looks like they probably got a new power supply and a new isolation transformer. I'll have to fool around with that and see what's what in here, but from the auction it did work, and everything looks original on the chassis. I don't think it's the original Hanatrex chassis, but it looks like a Wells Gardner. I'm not really sure. I'll have to look at it more closely, but just very happy today that this came. I actually went and picked it up. It was supposed to be delivered to the house, but picked it up instead because I couldn't wait. Plus your main man's coming in to play me tomorrow, so I wanted to kind of show it off a little bit to him too, since he's got a little bit of a passion for this machine also. So there she is. I'm going to do a little work on her in the next couple hours here. Turn around, make sure she works, but just wanted to kind of show her off.